All right, so the sense of urgency to buy sneakers has relaxed quite a bit. There's a lot of pairs that are sitting available for retail, ones that I would have expected to sell out maybe a year ago. Now we're seeing almost full size runs in some of the sneaker models and colorways that have dropped. So I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite deals that you can get right now at retail or less, May 2023. Let's go ahead and jump in. First things first, we'll start off with some Adidas. There is a sale right now as of the point of this video. That is pretty decent. There's a couple good options out there for 50% off of a couple models that I wanted to highlight. One of them being a pair that I just did a review on, the Adidas Austral, and it is only $65 instead of $130. Honestly, I think this is a really good model. Some people pointed out that they thought this was like a knockoff looking shoe of the Nocta Drake shoe from Nike. Now, even though this is a new model for Adidas, it's kind of like a hybrid new model because the outsole midsole is the Oswego model, which has been around for quite a while. So this model style has been out before the Noctas, just pointing that out for those people that didn't know. But the base is the same as the Oswegos, which I think is a good thing because there's actually a pretty big cult following for people that like the Oswego models, and this is just the next line in it. So the Austral, 65 bucks instead of 130. I think it's a great buy. There's a lot of colorways available for it as well. And normally some of these ones are excluded in those double stack discounts that we normally get with the 30% off stuff. So it's a pretty lucrative model considering it's new, as well as the fact that it's on sale. If you're interested in buying this as well as any of the other items that I'm going to be talking about, link in the description to every item. And then Collective Kicks, I have the link to my website that has like all of these tweets that I've posted over on Twitter and stuff, just for like a one-stop shop visual of everything if you need to see that. But if you do use my links in the description, it does give me a little bit of a kickback. It greatly supports this channel right now. And right now I need the support as much as I can because unfortunately Complex, which is somebody that owns the rights to my channel, quote unquote, it's not a big deal. I actually covered this years and years ago, but Complex owns the advertising on this channel, which means that they can run specialized ads on the channel to give me a little bit more of a CPM, or they just basically go through Google AdSense, and Google AdSense pays them directly what I would be making from Google AdSense. It goes to Complex, and then Complex is supposed to release those payments to me, but they haven't paid me in 3 months. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've parted ways with Complex as of April, but they owe me from January, February, and March, and part of April, and they're not in line to pay me anytime soon. It's a real big mess out there. I posted on Twitter a little bit about it. But for anybody that's wondering like, oh, you were partnered with Complex, blah, 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 you had all these perks and no wonder your channel blew up or whatever. It's nothing even about that. Like, I wasn't featured on Complex. They don't do any ad revenue to boost my channel. It's more for ad sales from my channel that they can sell like McDonald's, like advertising space for my videos. And like, then when you go to watch my video, a McDonald's ad pops up or something like that. They didn't really sell very many premium ads though. And it's been one of those things that was a lot of promise and no delivery at all. So it's kind of crazy that it ended up happening this way. But in which way, the channel is doing okay. It's just Complex is not paying. And yeah, so anyways, if you use my links in the description to purchase any of the items, I do get a little bit of a kickback. And as of right now, that's super helpful on the channel. So keep that in mind. And you guys are much appreciated for anybody that does use my links on my website, on Twitter, on my videos, and so on. That being said, there's another deal worth looking at. That's the Adidas NMD R1. This could be a gift for family, friends, kids. There's a ton of different colorways available. And again, colorways that are normally excluded. The black and white colorways of the NMD R1s, normally excluded from discounts, normally only like $110, $120 maybe on sale, but you can get them on sale right now for $80 instead of $160. Surprised that they actually have a lot of the colorways available for sale, but I actually think it's a net win for you guys out there that are wanting a pair of them. It's just a regular pair of comfortable sneakers. It's obviously not a lot of hype behind the model anymore, but I find that there's a lot of people that I know with their kids and grandparents that have NMD R1s, and they just wear them on a regular basis. It's a comfortable shoe, and I think it's still a stylish model, and I think that's one that if Adidas shelved and then brought back 5 years later, people would be like, oh yeah, the R1s are back. They'd be really excited about it. But since they're like mass saturated right now, there's tons of different colorways available. I think the average sneakerhead just gonna like bypass them. However, an average individual is really gonna enjoy these. So consider it for gifts if you will, but lots of different colorways, including the Mary Mecca women's collaboration. Love this colorway. And again, 80 bucks instead of 160. Not a bad deal on those. Also wanted to make a note that the Explore Boost, which is a video I did a review on compared to the Ultra Boost Lights. This is a really nice, comfortable pair of Adidas Boost sneakers. Might be one of my most comfortable Adidas Boost sneakers that I've ever tried on, actually. And they recently dropped the retail price from $190 down to 160. So they actually adjusted the retail, which is a huge update for us, because that means when these do go on sale again, they're going to be even lower, like $120s, $100 range. Hopefully we'll get down there. But if you're interested in this model, which I personally think is a great one, I've worn mine a ton, to be honest. Probably my most worn shoe in like last month, to be honest. But at $160, it's not too terrible versus that $190, which is a little bit sharp. 160 is a little bit more lucrative for those people that are just dying to try it out. It's available for your link in the description. There's also another one that I wanted to try that is available on Adidas website, the Adidas Campus 00s. They look really nice. Honestly, it's a chunkier version of the Campus. The Campus usually is a little bit too narrow of a shoe for me, so the fact that they have the 00 version looks really nice, and it's chunkier, kind of skate vibes sort of thing. Not a bad look in my opinion, and a pretty nice affordable pair of sneakers if you ask me. Also from Adidas, there's a new colorway that I really like of the Adidas Ultra Boost Light. It comes in a screaming orange colorway. Looks pretty nice, to be honest. And if you haven't tried the Adidas Ultra Boost Light yet, I know a lot of people are waiting for them to go on sale. It's not a bad shoe. It's actually a really comfortable model. The fact that it's a little bit lighter than the 22s is nice. And I probably wear them at least twice a week in the treadmill in the garage. It's just really easy to grab them, throw them on feet, and then run in them, because it actually feels really good to run in. I don't run any high distance or anything like that, but if you are runners and you ran in the Ultra Boost Lights, leave a comment for other people. Let me know what you guys think. I think overall, generally, people are pretty happy with their experiences of those shoes. Also, Adidas Gazelles, there's at least 4 different colorways that are available in full size runs right now. Pretty good colorways as well, white and black colorways, and a triple black colorway that I really like. But usually those ones sell out after a while, so it's nice that they have a couple of different colors in full size runs right now. Moving on, New Balance Gray Day is happening 5/12, 7 a.m. PST. They have a 990 V6 that's coming out in the Gray Day collection, a 996, which is interesting. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. A 998, which has had a new revival with the new Kith shoe that I just did a video on. And then we also have a 990 V4. And I don't think we've seen the 990 V4 since this collaboration from Kith. So it's nice that they're bringing it back for Gray Day on 5/12. If you guys need a reminder when they drop, follow me over on Twitter, and I usually post them the morning of. I'll try to post direct links to all of the items. That way you'll wait in the queue and then you can get through and then make the purchase. But who knows, it might not even sell out, to be honest. A lot of these inline items don't really sell out right away. It gives you the opportunity to buy them, in the future weeks. However, they don't usually go on sales, so just pointing that out. Speaking of a pair that dropped and didn't sell out yet, the 880 V2 in 2 colorways. The gray one looks pretty nice here as well, but the 880 V2 just recently had the ALD collaboration. It's the one with the original 2002R midsole. I did a video kind of talking about that as well. But those are available directly on New Balance's site. Again, link in the description. Before we get into the Nike stuff, Apothecary had a sock collection that was themed after roses. Looks really nice. Seth does a really great job over there on Apothecary and his sock company. And actually, we're working on another collaboration. We did one a while ago and it did really well. Thank you to you guys out there. But we're working on a second collection and I can't wait to show you guys the designs. It's really dope. Any which way, I think there's going to be 4 socks this upcoming round. So stay tuned for more information on that. But if you want to check out that rose collection, feel free to hit that link in the description. Moving on, the Nike stuff. So really crazy. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG elephant print is available in a full size run. Totally sitting, not selling out at all. Is it too much elephant print? Maybe. The 3-Lap 5s back in the day where it was elephant print on the Air Jordan 5, those ones might have been a little bit too much elephant print for others back in the day as well. And really the elephant print in general is typically reserved for the Air Jordan 3 because that's the original model that the elephant print came from. So it's odd that there's elephant print on an Air Jordan 1, but if you like Jordan, you like elephant print, you like the Air Jordan 1, it seems like it could be a nice match. The gray outsole is nice, and the black trim and the white trim is really nice with the elephant print. It's a pair that I want to get in hand. At this point, though, it's like $180 retail. I might as well wait for it to fall on sale. Unless you're really itching to pull the trigger on this pair right here, they are available. Otherwise, I would wait till they drop a little bit in price. Also similar to that, we have the Air Jordan 2 in the cement gray colorway. Not a bad colorway, to be honest. I like white, I like gray. It's something that can kind of go with everything. But that one's sitting in pretty good sizes as well on Nike's site. Not too shocking, considering they both dropped on the same day. It's kind of nice that Jordan Retros are dropping and just sitting and available to cop. And I'll link all of the ones that I currently see on Nike's website in the description for you guys that are wanting to see other things that are available, because there's other pairs other than these actually available right now. And speaking of that wave, we have some Nike Dunk lows that are sitting on Nike's site. Also very interesting, including this pair right here. Shout out to Hibbit for sending this one over. I have a review coming on these ones if you haven't seen it already. This is a really nice colorway, to be honest. It's black on the upper, The materials are crazy. It looks almost like vinyl. You have kind of a cream midsole and a black outsole. Very clean colorway, very wearable colorway, sitting in a lot of sizes available out there for those people looking. You also do have a white and gray colorway that looks really nice in pretty good sizes. And then there are some other options for Nike Dunks available on Nike's website. Again, really crazy to see so many Dunks available just sitting at retail. Happy to see it, to be honest, as somebody that just likes going on Nike's website and seeing different things that they have available. Things that I like to highlight for you guys as well, but stuff that I personally am just like, whoa, dude, I've never heard about this colorway. It's exciting to be able to go to their website and see stuff and know that I can actually just buy it instead of going, darn it, well, I didn't know that one dropped and it completely sold out and now it's reselling for $300 and $500 or something like that. I like the option to be able to buy something that you like. That's kind of the dream, isn't it? So it's kind of nice to have those options right now. Also, the Nike KD 15 What The has restocked in pretty good sizes on Nike's website. The initial launch of that the other day, it actually sold out as Nike puts it usually, but those are available in pretty good sizes right now for those people looking. KD 15 seems like a good hoop shoe. I usually go up half a size in KDs. I haven't tried the 15s though, but the What The KD 15s are available for those people looking. I think that's going to conclude this video, but if you have any other deals out there that you guys want to share with other people, leave a comment in the comment section. Also, if you have any new sneaker models that you would like me to try that I have not tried yet, please leave a comment here. Again, if you've left one for me in the past and I missed it, please leave another one and I will be looking in this video to see other new models that you guys are wanting me to check out. Somebody mentioned and there's a new Cloud shoe that they released that is pretty comfortable looking, and I definitely want to check those ones out. And there's some comparison videos that people left that they want to see as well with some comfort sneakers, so I'll be doing some of those videos, but always leave those suggestions multiple times if you have to, or even hit me up on Twitter, because that's usually where I'm the most active all day. But appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. Again, if you guys want to buy any of these items that I talked about in this video, please use my links in the description. It definitely helps support the channel greatly, and it is very much appreciated. Have a good rest of the day. Hopefully see you back for some more videos. All right, peace, guys.